Well, on Fiiber, we keep showing you a lot of interesting technology and devices. And today what I have with me is this phone. It may look like a normal phone, but this is the world's fastest charging smartphone. This is the Realme GT3. It was unveiled recently during the Mobile World Congress, or MWC as a lot of you call it. And this one comes with 240 watt of fast charging support, which makes it the fastest charging phone. It has a 4600 mAh battery inside, and Realme claims that this 240 watt charger can boost up this phone from 0 to 100% in just 9 minutes 30 seconds. That's less than 10 minutes. Insanely fast charging phone. In fact, in just 4 minutes, this phone can go from 0 to 50%, and even if you plug in for just 30 seconds, you can make 2 hours of calling on this phone, and that's super impressive. In fact, Realme claims that despite this fast charging support, there is going to be absolutely no impact on the battery health of this phone. In fact, it claims that even after 1600 charging cycles, the battery will retain its 80% battery health. I mean, of course, these are claims and they will be put to test on Fiiber once we have this phone. But that's not the only interesting part about the Realme GT3. Well, this will be available in 2 colors, black and white. I have the black one here, and the interesting design element here is this part at the back. Now, what Realme has done here is it's added sort of an extension to the camera module, and it has an LED light on it which you can enable from the phone's settings. If I quickly go here and open the settings tab, all I need to do is go under wallpaper and style and select the breathing lighting part, and from here under the GT mode you get to customize this. So what happens is, when you get calls, when you get notifications, or when you plug in the phone for charge, you get this blinking light at the back, and there are different options to sort of customize it as well. So what I can do here, I can put it to different modes, breathing or twinkle. I can also change the color of this light to different shades as per what I want. And lastly, I can also change the speed of this breathing light. So whether I want to blink it quickly or when I want to slow the process, I can do that as well. So yes, this is sort of a nice and a really cool addition on the Realme GT3. Now let me take you through some of the other specifications of the phone as well. This one has an AMOLED panel. It has 144 Hz of a refresh rate. You get a Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 chip inside with 16 GB of RAM. The camera system on the back has a 50 megapixel main sensor and 8 megapixel ultra wide, and there's a micro lens to sort of support that. In fact, I've taken a couple of pictures, so I'm going to quickly show you how the camera quality or the picture quality on this particular phone looks like. Well, this one is from the front camera. Don't focus too much on my eyes, but yeah, this is what the front camera sample looks like. And this one here is from the rear camera, and you can see pretty decent picture quality. In case we get this phone in our hands and we get to test them in the Fiiber studio, then we'll further test the cameras and bring the eventual results to you. And this phone comes with Android 13. It will be interesting to see though whether Realme decides to launch this in India or not. But you let me know, what do you think, whether this should come to India or not, whether you like this or not, and what should be the eventual pricing on the phone before I go. One last feature, well, Realme has added this thing right here, and all of you know what this is. This is the IR blaster that we have famously seen on so many Xiaomi phones. OnePlus recently added it to the OnePlus 11R, and now Realme is bringing it to the Realme GT3 as well. Let me know how you like this video. Let me know how you like this phone. Stay tuned to Fiiber for more cool stuff.